MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Oakland A's. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Malik Smith the next to hit. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Twins, center fielder Malik Smith.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game.
In the second spot tonight,
digging in now, Eddie Rosario.
20,
he's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Ball two. One out, nobody on. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
3-1. This guy, whoo, he's a good hitter. That's the kind of count gets him excited.
Now a swing on 3-1, but this is chopped foul right around home plate, and the count will go full to 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first. At the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Harrison Bader.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting second,
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. Around first is Choo on his way to second now. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping in, Matt Chapman.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Hahn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Jay Hahn.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Bayer. One away. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
First baseman,
here's Lucas Duda now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that misses, ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Bayer moves over, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Matt Olson. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Olson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Rosario comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number one.
The shortstop.
Standing in, Marcus Semien. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around. No argument, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Colton Wong will stand in.
Second baseman.
From the stretch.
Wong.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball one. And this will be fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Left fielder.
Digging in, Nick Marini.
Marini.
In there at the knees, strike one. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Ready now, Josh Fegley trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded to third. Gonzalez is up with it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Denard Span. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Denard Span.
Smoke toward the hole. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Matt Wieters,
ninth,
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he takes ball one. None out, runners at first and second. That's by him for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Well, you see there on the graphic, he picks up double number 2 on the year. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Wieters is on his way home. The relay, and the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Striding in once again, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one gone.
Designated hitter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Cruz.
Nelson Cruz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Marini ranging back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping into the box.
Shortstop, Jay High.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Piscotty is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ehire Adrianza hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
That's inside.
Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Lucas Duda. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And strike 3 there as they'll finally. Digging in to try it again. Harrison Baer. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Harrison Baer.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Rosario is there. And that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo.
Designated hitter. Shin-Soo Choo.
And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Hahn is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Now
so striding forward
right
now,
fielder,
Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Lifted in the air out to center field. Smith is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side. In now, Denard Span. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Right fielder number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Span.
Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Taken in by Simeon. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Pitch on the way. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little two-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball two. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a fastball just misses for ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Piscotty's there for it, and that retires the side. Digging in, Matt Chapman comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Baseman Matt Chapman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So stepping in, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at bat. Grounded back up the middle. There's one.
Out.
On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping up now, Marcus Semien. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the end. Malik Smith the next to hit. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Malik Smith.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Line hard to the left side.
That's foul.
But foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
That's in. Ball 2.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty racing back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
Nelson
comes in
Cruz.
1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Ready for another shot now.
Number 1.
Jay Hahn.
Shortstop.
Third trip to the
Jay
plate for him here
Hahn.
tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball
Inside,
1.
ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Here he is, falling behind. Another hitter, 2-0 count. You continue to put him in hitters' counts, you're going to continue to get burned.
Piscotty is there, makes the catch. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Colton Wong.
Now starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now the pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in,
Now batting,
Nick Marini.
left fielder, Nick Marini.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. This one's flared toward left center. Rosario coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. So striding
Now
in,
batting,
Josh Fegley
catcher,
comes into this
Josh
at bat 0 for 1 in the
Fegley.
ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the A's so far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
The batter.
Now batting,
Center
Harrison
fielder,
Bayer. 0 for
Harrison
2 on his line thus
Bayer.
far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Smith's on the move. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Ready for another shot now. Eore
Leading off for the
Adrianza.
Twins,
He's 0 for
second
1 thus
baseman.
far.
Eore Adrianza.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Marini is after it, and no one will track it down. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Here's Lucas Duda now. He's 0
First
for 2
baseman,
thus
number
far in this
21.
one.
Lucas
Infield in
Duda.
the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
And the throw gets him at first on as fine a play in the hole
batter,
as you're ever likely to
fielder.
see. 2 away
Denard
now. And we see
Span.
some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. Denard Span is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Ball, that's out.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is stepping in and ready for another shot. Shin-Soo Choo,
Leading off for the
1 for
Athletics.
2 with a double on the ledger
Designated
so
hitter.
far.
Shin-Soo
Little late on this one as it's lifted the
Choo.
other way down the left field line. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the
Now
inning.
batting, Right
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Stephen Piscotty goes down for the second out here in the bottom half. Matt Chapman is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Span. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready once again, Marwin Gonzalez. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Matt Wieters. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Bayer is there. 2 down.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Malik Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Semien into shallow left, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Matt Olson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Baseman, Matt Olson.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now batting, Marcus Semien. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Colton Wong. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Little tapper down the first baseline. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is stepping up to the plate. Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit to first. Olson fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll step off. Santiago Casilla. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he'll step off and try again. He's set and the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now at the plate, Jay Hahn.
Shortstop, Jay
First pitch on its way.
Nope.
And he misses
That's
inside with that one. Ball one.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simeon's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Nick Marini. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Nick Marini.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Smith has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
Catcher,
Josh Begley.
Josh
He comes in
Begley.
0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
Goodness, 0-2 now. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Chopped in front of home plate. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Harrison Bayer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Ehire Adrianza. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Line drive to center field. Bayer is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
First baseman number 21.
Digging in now, Lucas Duda. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Simeon with a great slide. He's out. At the plate, Denard Span. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Wong will make the catch to retire the side. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Leading
He'll be the one to get us.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Athletics. Designated hitter,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth.
Now batting,
outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Line to the right side. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So stepping
Third
in,
baseman, number 7.
Chapman.
Matt Chapman.
First offering on its way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2.
Out.
To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his
Final
dominance
line score
throughout
for
the
our
game,
ball game
and he
tonight
allowed only
for the
one run. So
victorious
to me,
Twins.